Hello! I'm going to be doing a kind of a couponing haul. I haven't really talked too much about couponing. I've talked a lot about like clearance stuff. Like a lot of my hauls are like clearance. And I've done some coupon stuff. I haven't really talked too much about what I do. I'm not like some people go real hardcore with the couponing. I try when I can, but some people are way more on it than I am. But I did get some money makers. And money makers is just basically when you find something on sale or you have a good coupon deal. Like I use a couple different apps, and I can link those in my description. So you can get the referral, because on one of them, if you use my referral, you'll get an extra $5. I know that. The other one, I think you might get an extra bonus offer or something. But I use two different apps, and sometimes they even have the same coupons in the apps, and sometimes they even have a similar coupon in your local paper. And that's the best way to get a moneymaker, is if you can triple up on the apps. Even being able to double up, sometimes you can get moneymaker that way. But let's see. I got some. These are all moneymakers because I had bonuses on my app. So I got all this Nivea shave cream, and I actually made a few bucks off those, and some Nivea body wash. I think for all those I might have made $2 or $3. So I'm trying to organize myself, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if my boyfriend will use some of this, but I may end up donate. Like a lot of times people do couponing, donate a lot of stuff, so I'll probably end up donating. Because this is a lot of shave cream. I'm gonna ask my boyfriend first if he wants to use any of it. Okay, these are items I got free at Walmart by using coupons, and these were clearanced out. So I got these G2 pens. This is. I always forget this camera doesn't like. Let's see. Let's zoom myself out a little bit, but let's see. I'm gonna test one of these pens because I think these are the kind of pens I like the best. I know there's pens from this brand. Yep, these are kind of pens I like. They're like the like kind of dark black ink, the jelly. Not completely gel, but yeah, I love these G2 pens. And these are free with my coupon, and this binder was too. Now this binder has like little stuff in it. I might end up giving this to someone, I'm not sure. Though I do like these ones that zip close, so I might keep it, because I have a lot of old writing and stuff I like to keep in these. I kept all my poems and stories and stuff from high school, so some of it's heckin' cringe as hell, but well, most of it's cringe, but I still keep it just to show my progress as a writer. So there's that. Let's see, I got a bunch of stuff that was like 90% off at Walgreens, except for these. These weren't 90% off, but I needed more of these. I always back up everything on these. Sorry, this is like, I feel like I'm getting washed out. Okay. But yeah. So this was 75% off. It was like 4 and change. But yeah, I back everything up on these. And all these things in here are 90% off. And I think I used some of my Walgreens, what do they call them? Reward dollars or whatever. They had a bunch of these kiss lashes, but I only got 3 of them. They were like $1 each, but and I think I got 2 of the same. Yeah, 2 of each style. So these are the. See, I always gotta. It's the one thing I can't figure out with this camera is like if I can. There you go. Like I have to manually adjust everything. It doesn't seem to auto adjust unless I just haven't figured that out yet. Sunscreen. Some lip oil. It's a Burt's Bees. And I got all these nail polishes. These were like 50 cents or something. But this is like all Sally Hansen stuff. So this is like a little gold champagne-y color. A little orange, which I got orange going on my nails now, but it's starting to crack. But I'll be sporting orange for October. And probably November. I might switch it up and do some purple. So, like, rotate my colors, because these are starting to chip finally after a few days. And I have this cute little mauve pinkish color. My ring light is just washing stuff out. Let me turn that down. That looks better. Oh, I forgot about this bubblegum pink. It's like a pastel bubblegum pink. I love this type of pink. And these Insta-Dry ones aren't too bad. I just am crap at doing my nails. And then I got this Wet n Wild Pac-Man bronzer that was on clearance. It's like they're a little broken up in here, but this was only 50 cents, so I don't think this little sponge thing is, I think I just need to use a brush or something. Yeah. I don't know how well that's gonna show up. It's not super dark, which is good for my skin, because I'm heckin' pale as hell. So I think that's all my Walgreens stuff. I did use some of my Walgreens rewards on this, like I said. So that's another thing. Like, I know a lot of couponers combine the Walgreens rewards and coupons. I do hate that Walgreens changed the way they did the rewards. It used to be a lot better, like last year and before that. They changed it. Was that at the end of last year or the beginning of this year? I can't remember exactly, but you used to be able to save like 4,000 points or 40,000 points and get $50 reward, and now it's like the points are exactly equivalent. And I was like, well, there's no benefit to saving your points now. My cat looks so fucking bored right now. She's just like, I'm done with life, y'all. Look at this cat, she's fucking bored. Sorry. She just looks so unimpressed. She's just like, Ma, I don't care what you're talking about, Ma. Moving on. Which, I don't know, my mess over here, I'm trying to keep track of everything. Oh, I got a skirt I made. This was that fabric I got on clearance for $1 at Walmart. I have some more fabric stuff I got on sale at Joann's, which this was fabric I wanted to get last year, but they sold out of it. This is zombie fabric. I'm making myself a skirt out of that one. I got more of this fabric because I'm making skirts to sell on my Depop. I already have some listed, and my Depop is Mushroom Destroyer. If you want to buy anything, I have some skirts listed. And then the littlest bit of this fabric, which is enough basically to make myself a skirt. I wanted more of it, but they literally did not have any more of this fabric, so sometimes that's just how it be. Oh, I got some freebies. Oh, this is what else I got from Joann's. I forgot about these. These are like thigh-high Halloween socks. Super cute. And these are just little crafty foam bananas. I was gonna make like earrings and stuff out of them. These were only like $1.50, but yeah. I got freebies. I got some free panties, which they actually allowed for the more expensive ones this time. So I got a like sexier pair, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. And then free Bath and Body Works hand cream. I got some things from Michael's. Some Halloween things that were marked down. So, I was eyeing some of the Halloween stuff. Now, some of it's sold out at all my local Michael's, which is disappointing, but I got this little palmistry sign. Got this one. There's another one that I wanted that they don't have at any of the local Michael's. There's a few little things that I wanted that they don't seem to have. And then this sign, which was literally the last one when I got it, is this fortune teller sign. Though it's supposed to light up, but I need to put some batteries in that one. So this is it with the actual batteries in it. I think it's pretty cool. I like the little light up signs, so. And this one, what did I pay for this one? Because I got it half off and then I had another coupon I used on it, so I think I paid 13 and change? Something like that. So, fancy items. These are little lunch bags, or you can use them for other stuff. These are $1 each. Oh, some beads. I used 50% off coupon on these little flower beads. Those are cute. Oh! Heck, I forget. There was a freaking... My receipts are in here. That's another thing I do, too. Well, I'll talk about that in a moment. I had 2 more clearance items from Walmart. So I got this whole little perfume set for $1. I love perfume, so I wear the heck out of it. And then I got this little handy dandy, like, lighter knife combination. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It was only 75 cents. So, and this perfume stuff doesn't smell too bad. It's like patchouli and like kind of flowery. I'm a little picky with flowery scents, but those smell good, so. Anyway, my receipts. I use a couple receipt apps too, to get points. So, and some of them have referral links, some of them don't. I know Fetch Rewards does, so I'll try to put a referral link for that. Receipt Pal, I don't know if it has a referral link, but if it does, I'll put one for that. And Receipt Hog, I'm not sure if that one has a referral or not. I think it does. But, I mean, it's a little, everything adds up. Like, it's a way to get cash or gift cards depending on the app. Some of them you can get. Like Receipt Hog, I just save all my points until I have enough to cash out $40 with PayPal, which I can usually do like twice a year, give or take. Sometimes I get a bunch of surveys, because they do some surveys about your purchases sometimes, and then you can earn more points that way. Sometimes you can win more points, and they have a lot of bonuses, especially when you first start submitting your receipts, and if you submit receipts every week, you get bonuses. So, well, the longer you're with it, the longer it takes, like, obviously, but they do give a lot more benefits to newer people. So Fetch is kind of like, they're okay, but I mean, might as well, if I'm submitting my receipts to the other ones, I'll submit them to that one and earn a $3 Amazon gift card every now and again. Receipt Pal, as I mentioned, that one I save them, and I usually get a $25 Amazon gift card about 2 or 3 times a year, maybe about 3 times a year. Yeah, 3 times a year seems to be about what I get. They've changed the payouts on that. That one you used to be able to save out and like once a year get a $100 gift card, but they made it a little bit harder, but oh well, it is what it is. You do have like maximums for what you can submit each week, but I don't know, I'll pick up receipts off the ground too. Just like if I'm falling short on my points and stuff, because on Receipt Pal you submit 12 a week to get your max of 300 points. So and then the apps that I use, I'll I'll put referrals, but Checkout 51 and Ibotta. I know a lot of people have Ibotta, but if you don't, use my referral link. Checkout 51, if you use my referral link, and I think this is only if you use referral link, you do get a $5 bonus for doing so after you submit your first purchase. And they usually have a pretty good variety of stuff, and they change every week. So I've done alright on that one. I don't usually submit as many things through Checkout 51 because there's a lot. I'm more of a picky eater, so there's a lot of stuff I don't use, but I do like that every year on your birthday you get just an automatic rebate if you buy yourself any kind of candy or sweet or anything, so that's cool. I think they do like occasionally do like any items here and there, so I mean it's even cool. Just, and that one's a direct cash payback. After you hit $20 on your thing, you get it back on PayPal, so it's kind of like Ibotta. I don't think I did the best job talking about the couponing stuff. Oh, and I forgot one more thing that I have. Right? One more thing? Yes. This is the last thing I didn't show yet. I used my hot cash for this dress. It's this cute little moon dress. That's an extra large. Thought this is a good little. That's already starting to get chilly too, which is cool. It's just a cute little dress. It's nice and stretchy too, which I like. It's kind of like this material. But anyway, couponing stuff. So, you definitely, if you make use of all the apps, and even receipt submitting apps and all that, you can definitely make a few extra $100 a year with gift cards. And I do survey sites and stuff too. I do surveys through, I mean, the lady's been texting me today because she's been trying to get me in these surveys because we have a place that's like, it's like a 15-minute drive for me, so it's not too bad. And I get to do product testing and make some good money. Like, I'm testing a hair mask right now, and I'm doing that for 4 weeks, and I'm testing some perfumes. So those are all 30-day surveys. But when I'm done, like, the hair mask is me like one of the best payouts I've gotten on something. But that one was, it's like $65. I mean, I've never sat here and thought too much about all the survey stuff and all the product testing and stuff I do. I probably make an extra $1,000 a year with all the little things I do. I might make more some years and a little less others, just depending on like how often I get out to, because most of my money's made at this local place, but I do make maybe a few $100s with my online stuff. I also do something else called Smart Panel, and it's just like a little thing that runs on your phone and your computer, and you earn $5 a month and then an extra $10 every 3 months. So that's an easy passive income of $60 every year. I mean, these are just little things, little suggestions, little ways to scrape some extra money. I've always been a hustler in that way, and I've always been very thrifty and very, like, I love a good clearance sale. I always keep my eye out. I'm on a couple Facebook groups. Some of them used to be better. Unfortunately, sometimes spam bots kind of overrun things. But, I mean, occasionally, they're good. If you look up clearance hunting groups, you'll find when they list, like, 90% off deals or something. I've got a few good things that way. Now, I mean, obviously, some things are just local to your area. So if you're in a small town and somebody out in a big city gets a sale, you may not get it at your place, just depending. But it's usually good with, like, Targets and Walmarts are pretty similar across the board. Sometimes they're a few days off. But yeah, those are my suggestions for couponing and saving and all that. So I don't know if you might find that information helpful. I'll try to remember to post all the links. I'm sometimes horrible about that. I need to get better at my description boxes. I know. Anyway, that's everything for tonight and my mess down here. So subscribe if you want. I post random shit. Do.